The Grand Canyon is one of the most breathtaking places on our planet.
It stretches for 277 miles, drops more than a mile deep, and exposes rock layers that are nearly 2 billion years old. When you stand at its edge, the world suddenly feels larger, older, and more mysterious than you ever imagined. The colors shift with every hour: soft pinks at sunrise, glowing reds at noon, and deep purples at sunset. It is not just a canyon. It is a giant natural history book written by time.
A window into Earth's past. The Grand Canyon shows us the story of Earth layer by layer.
The oldest rocks, called Vishnu schist, formed long before dinosaurs ever lived.
Above them sit younger layers like the Bright Angel Shale, the Coconino Sandstone, and the Kaibab Limestone.
Each layer represents a different world: ancient seas, sand dunes, tropical forests, and long-gone oceans. Scientists come from all over the world to study these layers.
To them, every cliff is a puzzle piece, every rock a clue.
And even today, experts still debate how fast or how slowly the canyon formed. But they all agree on one thing: the Colorado River played the main role in carving this masterpiece. The river that shaped a giant. From the top, the Colorado River looks like a thin blue thread, quiet and gentle. But down below, it is a powerful machine. For millions of years, it cut deeper and deeper, breaking rock, carrying sand, and slowly creating the canyon we see today.
Its rapids can be deadly. Its temperatures can be extreme.
But without this river, the Grand Canyon wouldn't exist at all. Adventurers from around the world travel here to raft its roaring waters.
Some succeed. Some don't. Rangers warn every visitor: the canyon is beautiful, but it demands respect.
A living world in the desert.
Even though the Grand Canyon looks dry and harsh, it is full of life.
Over 1,700 plant species, 500 birds, 90 mammals, and dozens of reptiles and insects survive here. Some of these creatures are seen everywhere. Others are almost invisible.
The bighorn sheep.
One of the canyon's most iconic animals is the bighorn sheep. They leap across cliffs with shocking speed and balance. Their curved horns can weigh as much as a small child. During mating season, males crash their horns together in battles that echo through the canyon walls. These fights decide who gets to pass on their genes.
The mountain lion.
Then there is the ghost of the canyon, the mountain lion. It is almost never seen by tourists. It hides during the day, hunts at night, and moves silently across the rocks. With powerful legs and razor-sharp claws, a mountain lion can take down prey much bigger than itself.
Rangers find footprints and claw marks on trees, but very few people ever see the animal.
It prefers to watch from the shadows.
The return of the condor.
And high above it all, another giant soars, the California condor. In the 1980s, this magnificent bird nearly disappeared from Earth. Only 22 condors remained.
Scientists captured every single one to save them from extinction. After decades of work, they began releasing them back into the wild.
Today, the skies of the Grand Canyon once again carry the shadow of their 10-foot wingspan. Each condor is tagged, tracked, and protected.
Their return is one of the greatest wildlife success stories in American history. Tricksters, hunters, and survivors. The canyon's ecosystem is full of surprising behavior.
Ravens, the clever thieves.
Ravens are famous for their intelligence.
They make tools, play tricks, and steal food whenever possible.
They follow condors, hikers, and even cars, waiting for the perfect chance to grab something. The pink rattlesnake. One of the canyon's rarest creatures is the Grand Canyon pink rattlesnake.
Its body has evolved to match the color of the canyon walls, making it almost impossible to spot. It hides in cracks, waiting silently for birds and small mammals to come too close.
The acorn woodpecker's war. Acorn woodpeckers turn trees into giant storage banks.
They drill thousands of tiny holes to store acorns for the winter. But squirrels constantly try to steal them, leading to loud battles that echo across the cliffs.
Beavers and the side streams.
Where there is water, there is life. Along small side streams, beavers build dams and lodges, shaping many ecosystems inside the canyon. These quiet areas become home to fish, frogs, insects, and plants, creating pockets of green in the desert. Life and danger by the Colorado River.
At the bottom of the canyon, life changes again.
Temperatures can reach 120 degrees Fahrenheit 49 degrees Celsius. A single mistake, running out of water, hiking too far, getting stuck in heat, can be deadly. Fish-eating birds like the osprey dive into the river and catch fish with their sharp talons. But once again, ravens wait nearby, ready to bully the osprey and steal the catch. The river is beautiful but dangerous.
Rangers warn every year. The canyon doesn't forgive bad decisions. A land of ancient peoples. Humans have lived in the Grand Canyon for at least 10,000 years.
The ancestral Puebloans, Havasupai, Hopi, Navajo, and many other tribes have deep spiritual connections to this land. 1,000 years ago, Puebloans built stone homes on cliff sides to protect their food and families.
They farmed corn, beans, and squash.
They stored seeds in high caves to keep them safe from floods and animals. Parts of their homes still sit inside the canyon today, quiet, empty, but full of stories.
Modern tribes continue to live, worship, and protect the canyon. To them, the Grand Canyon is not just a place. It is a living ancestor.
When the skies break open.
During summer, everything changes. Dark clouds suddenly gather. Lightning cracks across the sky. The air cools, and then, in minutes, the clouds explode with rain. This is the monsoon season.
3 inches of water can fall in a few hours. Flash floods tear through narrow slot canyons, pushing rocks, trees, mud, and debris with terrifying speed. These floods can kill hikers and animals caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But the wildlife has adapted. Beavers reinforce their dams. Foxes hide in high ground.
Birds seek shelter in cracks and caves. The canyon listens, shakes, and then slowly calms again.
The endless cycle of life. As night arrives, the canyon transforms again. Mountain lions return to their kills. Condors find cliffs to rest on.
Pronghorns run across the plains, animals so fast they can reach 55 miles per hour, second only to the cheetah.
Prairie dogs chirp warnings about foxes sneaking in the dark. Each sunrise brings a new battle for survival. Each sunset colors the canyon in gold, orange, purple, and red. A world like no other. The Grand Canyon is more than a tourist destination. It is a living world shaped by water, carved by time, and home to life that refuses to give up. It holds the stories of ancient peoples, powerful floods, brave animals, and the forces of Earth itself. There is truly nothing like it anywhere else on Earth.